Hello everybody, welcome back to another indie game spotlight. This is Spime, a game by Susan Nukes, who has been featured on my channel in the indie game spotlight series quite a bit every time. You may notice this is not the usual day for me to upload these, but apparently this game is especially made for Halloween, so I thought, hey, I might as well just upload it for Halloween as well, which is on a Monday. Today even. So what do we know about this game? Well, Spime is an experimental game that chronicles the experience of an average young man that tries to leave a diner one evening only to continuously loop back into it. Trapped in a strange dimensional paradox, you must hide from horrific monsters as you discover a way out. Well, let's get to it then. We'll hide this little menu here. Hide the menu. Alright, press space to begin. Tea is loading.
Those were some good pancakes. So glad I came out tonight. It's
Hey, I
getting
need to
late
move.
now. We'd better make a stop at the
Space to
restroom real quick
sprint,
before heading to
mouse
bed.
to interact. Alright. So you've seen games like this before where you just walk left and right and talk to... She looks cool. I don't think I need to go to the bathroom. Nah, I'm good. I guess that's the exit, huh? I probably should have listened to what he said. He might say, oh, I need to go to the bathroom first, so...
What's this? Some kind of note? I wonder who left it.
Not yet sure what has happened. Every time I try to leave this diner, I end up right back inside. I'm leaving this note as proof to myself, proof that I can't possibly return to the same place. It's hard to imagine even writing this. I know how moving around works, one foot in front of the other, same as it's always been. So why the hell am I not going anywhere? Well, let's take a pee. That's why we're here, right? Oh, come on, you could have used a urinal for that. Fine. At least you're not sitting down. Cool paintings, though. Late till... Oh, we're not leaving yet. Alright. I love messing with... Oh, now I'm sprinting without the sprinting animation. Cool, I'll leave that on.
What's happening? Am I going crazy or something? Hello?
Cool.
Can anyone hear me?
That painting is a little bit more
Another note.
distressing.
Wonder what it says.
I've caught myself referring to, well, myself as all of us once before. I find the moniker to be fitting, at least now, as I have encountered many of me at this point. Some of me are luckier than others. I also come to find I'm growing increasingly more comfortable with the situation as it continues. The mind is indeed fascinating and adaptive entity. It's rather unsettling, isn't it? Not as much as this one, but... Shush. Oh, cool, the dude's gone. Hey, dude. Are you gonna kill him or something? No. Enter kitchen. I don't need to enter the kitchen. Think. Hello. Ah, screw, let's enter the kitchen. And the bathroom. Why not? Who knows, maybe we uncover some weird stuff. Yep. Alright. That's quaint. Do we need to pee again? No. Nope, no need to pee. Okay. Although this could be seen as a situation where somebody wouldn't need to take a pee. Kitchen looks normal, nothing I can interact with, it seems. I'm gonna say this now, I'm not gonna put in jump scares just because this is a Halloween thing. I hate jump scares myself, but I can't say anything about the game itself, of course. That'll be, ooh, cool. That'll be, up to the dev to see if he goes with jump scares, which I personally have a hatred towards, but you know. Children laughing. Is there anything that makes you more happy? Well, unless it's in an empty diner with ghosts and stuff, then you may not like the sound as much. I'm gonna guess this mirror is gonna show like a distorted face at some point. Or that. Yeah, that'll work too. Finally caught up with another version of me. Said I had a plan that was sure to work. He had it all figured out. Turns out I gotta get grabbed by one of those quantum fucks I've been avoiding. Not just grabbed, gotta let him suck me in, but not all the way. Not sure what that means yet. Asked why I was supposed to help, told me you're not the only one who leaves, but you can be. Got no idea what that means. Don't know whether I can trust this plan either. I guess it's worth a shot. Haven't much made progress doing this my way, so I should at least try it my way for a change. Yeah, sure, that makes a lot more sense.
Interdimensional travel and you. Hello, and welcome to the exciting world of interdimensional travel. It can be pretty exciting to wander the mysterious landscapes of the multiverse, but it can also be dangerous. Remember to always follow the interdimensional rules and regulations when passing between possibility-scapes. To begin the instruction, insert tape now.
I don't have that. Maybe it's in a toilet bowl. No. Alright. So that one's here to stay, huh? Maybe that one is too. And the first one wasn't meant to be, you know, scary or anything. Let's check the kitchen. Nothing new here. Ooh, that's cool. I like paintings. Nothing interesting on the outside yet. Oh, but the paintings are... Oh wow, this one's cool too. This one's gone. Bathroom is still a fudged up place. Well, so much, not much, many monsters to hide from, but I'm pretty sure they're coming up.
What the heck is that thing? I'd better find somewhere to hide fast.
Toggle focus on the beast. Okay, so that's how that works. Alright. Well, there's our monster for today. Giant Brussels sprout. See, if you name it something stupid, it's not nearly as scary as it should be. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything particularly interesting that I still need to figure out. But was it just attacked by pizza slices? Now, the thing is, I'm not entirely sure whether I can or cannot hide under the table. So it means I might be stuck here until he goes past the kitchen. At that point, I can probably check whether or not we can hide under those tables. Come on. Keep going. God damn it. You don't want to go right. Ah, shoot. Suppose we can... Oh, we can duck too, which means we may be able to go under the tables. Yeah, there we go. Closing your eyes ain't gonna help, chap. Do we need to keep S while we're down here, or is it just a formality, so to speak? It's time to go for the next table, methinks. Hello. Nah, idiot. stupid Brussels sprout. You got nothing on me. Guy is patrolling the doors quite a bit. I've read something on the forum post that it was fixed for him to not do that anymore. But we might be here for a little while if he does decide that that's what he wants to do with his life. Probably should have just rushed to... I thought he started off behind me, didn't he? Okay, we could probably try go for the next door. Well, next table. Your feet are still on the outside of the booth. How stupid of a Brussels sprout is this? Ah, don't worry about it. Come on. You can't see me if I can't see you. That's the rule. Go, go, go. Sweet. Well, the paintings are back to normal. And our Brussels sprouts back. Okay. Must press on, surely this endeavor cannot last forever. Hey, I think that rhymes. Forever and ever. Jesus, get it together, man. We're starting to think crazy. I must endure, I must reach the end of this, for surely there is an end, isn't there? Who knows? Okay. So where's Brussels sprout man at? He's all the way at the back. I mean, I should be able to get quite the headway on him. Suppose I could check the kitchen too. Maybe I'll find a knife where I can chop up the Brussels sprout and then serve it to these ghosts or something. Okay, if he's going back. No, he's actually coming all the way to the kitchen now. What are you gonna do, man? You're just gonna... Okay. Wait, did he turn around? Yeah, he did. Sneaky bugger. I go past the kitchen, I dare you. Go, go, go. Starting to get the feeling we might get another one of these. You know, like two at the same time. Hey, escape picture's back. Cool. After what I saw, I'm not even sure what real is anymore. Are you still there, yellow child? Am I still there? This would be a good time for you to pop up again, though. No, nothing. Alright. Well, the Brussels sprout hasn't reared its ugly mug yet. Either that or... Yep, there you go. Alright, so it's there, which means we should be able to make a bolt for the kitchen again. Still nothing in here. Sort of wondering if there ever will be. Let's make a break for one of the tables. Go to the kitchen, I dare you. Oh. Okay, this might be our time. Okay. Yes, go past. Later, loser. Pictures are back to normal. I really like this one for some reason. The one with the... I don't think that's a wolf. Coyote? Oh. Probably shouldn't have stayed around here for so long. Alright. Did we get a note? No. Oh yeah, there's a note right there.
What's wrong with them? It's like looking at a ghost.
Alright, so you can't read notes through this camera. Man, this would have been my chance too. Alright, are you moving away from the kitchen or are you gonna just do a loop-de-loop? doing a loop-de-loop. Okay, and now you're going back that way. I think once she goes past the waitress, I'm gonna make a break for it. Go. Go, 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 go. Show that Brussels sprout who's boss. Again, if we go past the waiter, we'll make our break for it. Yeah, right, that'll do. You're at the door now, but can't say I still trust the whole scenario. I want to have you going backwards again before I... Or go all the way to the kitchen, that would be even better. Yes. No. I wonder if he could shoot at you or if he actually needs to touch you. If that's the case, you could probably just duck under him, but I suppose the green goop dripping from his face is gonna be enough to... I should have went, I was just too busy talking. Let's hit S again, because I don't know if I need to do this. Is my dude still... Yeah, he's still on the table, okay. Now don't stop there, either go left, past my booth. Yes. Keep going. Okay, go, 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 go. Read.
What's wrong with them? It's like looking at a ghost.
As well as also a school thought as the human body was made up of billions of single-celled organs and tissues and the like, all set out for a single purpose, all acting together. Now here I am looping the same diner again and again. I have no idea where this began or where it ends, leaving notes and hash marks in my wake, trying to make sense of it all, chasing some yellow child made of light. And now I'm just casually strolling out because fudge this shit. Well, hop to it. Anything? Oh, Brussels sprouts back. Alright, Brussels sprout, where are you? You're going back, which means we are making a dash for the kitchen. Which still has nothing in it. Alright. Guess we're doing the same thing as we always do. Wait for him to go back and then go booth to booth. This should probably work. Rah. Didn't see me. I kinda wonder what happens when you die. I don't think I'm ready to find out yet. Okay, go, 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 go. Pop. Ideally, he'd go left by me, but he might. I don't know if this is enough time for me to go to the other booth, which means I may have to just wait until he actually does decide. That life is much more interesting on the left side of this diner rather than the right side. Okay, go. Read paper. Can't believe that worked. Not over yet. Still need to find the original point. Find where it all began. So tired. No, I'll make it, but still so very tired. Well, it all began in the toilet, apparently. I wonder what happens if you just book it. You know, like, don't go in here anymore and just run straight for the exit and see if you can make it to the exit before Brussels sprout pops up. I hope he never spawns on top of me, that would just be rude. 2 of these PLD devices uncovered in only 2 separate jumps. Could it be my luck is unfolding? Am I reaching the end of the mind-bending exercise? I hope this is the case. While still I am unsure what the very nature of these trials pertain to, the nature, the reason, if any of either, most of all, why me? Maybe it doesn't matter. How typical would it be to reveal all that has happened would be for no reason other than that nothing was there to stop it. For that matter, to find existence as we know it was nothing more than the result of what was inevitably possible, in the absence of all that could stop it. Truly I grow cynical. Who would have experienced all that I have and lived to say otherwise? With a certainty I cannot explain, surely all that has happened would simply has occurred because it simply could. Oh, there we go. Because it simply could occur. I grow delirious, yet I must press on. Shoo. Shoo. So how do I get rid of this? Click. Yeah. Okay, so Brussels sprout man ain't here yet. Which means you probably should just book it. Yep, just book it. Screw you. The toilet has nothing. Made in here just in time. Okay, another note. That Simon, or should I call him Devil, he knows something. He's a slippery one, but I find he either gains great pleasure in extending my torment, or it is at best indifferent to my struggle. Every time I see him, I call out, but without fail. Every time he runs away, escaping into these strange portals. The appearance of this Simon is that of a child, but until I'm able to stall him long enough to get a straight answer, I'm left to wonder just who is this Simon anyway. It's Steve from accounting. Steve! So does he go past the... No, not long enough. Alright, Brussels sprout man. That's my window to get under one of them tables. Oop, not this one. There we go. Alright. If he turns back now, this would be a good chance to move up ahead again. Where are you going, Brussels sprout man? Okay, just go. Book it! Ah, Creepy Faces is back. Cool. So we ourselves haven't seen a portal. I'm hoping that I'm not meant to click on stuff to progress the story. I'm just doing this because out of ignorance or whatever you want to call it. Maybe I should start clicking some stuff. Yep, there's Brussels sprout man again. I think we should be able to book it to the kitchen. If you're willing to run. Pots, pans, cupboards. Nope, doesn't look like anything is clickable. Alright. Yeah. Well, I think we're still progressing because we just keep finding notes. I think as once those stop coming, I might be forced to do something. Run away.
What's wrong with them? It's like looking at a ghost.
Yeah, we've done that already. Bathroom still hasn't shocked me. I'm expecting it's going to happen at some point. Okay. Are we safe to leave? Yep.
What's wrong with them? It's like looking at a ghost.
Here I go, leaving Mark Scribble's notes. How long have I been doing this again? How long am I capable of doing this? Just delirious, need to get a grip, need to sleep, need to keep going, can't stop, can't stop. Can't stop, can't stop, the beat won't stop. I can probably make it to one of these stalls, right? Stupid interdimensional Brussels sprout. Oh, he's stuck. Potentially stuck. Well, that could be a problem. Yo, Brussels sprout. Kind of making it difficult for me to get anywhere. Well, I think if that's the case, I might as well just run into him, see what happens, and end the video there. Unless I'm meant to run into Brussels sprout man. Hey. Brussels bro. Sweet. Okay, let's see if he gets stuck again. I need to read the note again, which was not here, I think. Run. I think I need to read the note if I want to progress the story, but well, it's too late now. Note, 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 note. Not in here. There it is. As I returned to the same place I had just left wasn't enough for the locked entrance or the bleeding hologram people, whatever the hell their story is. Now there's some kind of yellow child. I'm not sure just how to explain it, just some freaky yellow person the size of an average 6 or 7 year old. Keeps popping out of existence, laughing, crying. The worst part is when it taunts me, finally something that seems to be able to see and asks me, and I just get petulant little brat made of light or stardust or something. Crap. Alright, Brussels sprout man, let's do this quickly. Or are you gonna get stuck again? Nope, you're moving normally now. I guess we were meant to get whacked there. Strange. No, he's not stuck this time. It shouldn't be too hard for him to go past me now. Oh man, what's your fixation with that door anyway? Oh, don't get stuck here. Keep going, little dude. Other way. There's so much fun on the left. You really should try to visit. Okay. This wasn't meant to be fixed. Keep going, little dude. Alright. Whee! Nothing. Oop. Nothing. Book it, book it, book it. Ah, too late, Brussels sprout man. Now that I stop to think of it, given all this dimensional hooey, of course I should find a note from me. I find a note from me. It makes some kind of twisted sense, doesn't it? I mean, I've already encountered myself, and then there's Simon fellow, little runt, can't be older than 9. But I must wonder just what is his role in this. Next time I find a little shit, I'm gonna make him tell me. His little phase-out trick has become stale. I found a PLD. I've got an idea of where he comes from. Can't shake me with the old razzle-dazzle. Got some questions for old golden boy, yellow boy, whatever I've been calling him. Should probably not have broken into the booze room of this place. Hell, I've earned it. That you did. So it's gonna end up being me who's writing all of these things. He comes from somewhere here, doesn't he? Well, last time he did. He dropped that weird little portal. Oh, note. Having expressed my lack of faith in my self-devised note system, I find myself continuing on with the exercise. To what end? As a high schooler keeps a journal, a log of their eventual hopes and dreams. Are these scraps of paper more of a prayer, a wish that somewhere, somehow I will be heard, to be finally, hopefully released from the cynical nightmare and return to the mundane and repetitive lifestyle so muted in memory? Funny how the humdrum nature of what could once be referred to as daily life can now seem like such a divine prize relative to the prison of infinite repetition. If it were only the repetition, perhaps forgiveness could be found. But the fear of the quantum keepers, what it must be like to be erased, and yet still the fear of what has become of me should I never be so lucky. Well, let's start running away now. We don't need to visit the kitchen, but I think I will, just in case there's a thing there. Nope. Alright, let's see if we can beat Brussels sprout man to the end. Yep. Haha, suck it. That's new. And scary, admittedly. Note. As I was beginning to suffer doubt, I've uncovered another of these PLD devices. Geez, so I find another segment, another piece of the puzzle is unlocked. So what's going on I cannot yet dispel. However, the silly notion of alien involvement fades further from plausibility, so does another possibility encroach ever closer. Just what does it mean to exist anyway? These PLD devices, they make me question. Well, we had a weird noise here, but not much really happened. Must be a sound, surely this endeavor cannot last forever. Hey, I think that rhymes. Wait, we've already read this one. Oh, crud. Maybe I am meant to do something here? Ah, hello, Brussels sprout man. Well, I can't check the cupboards. Okay, I'm just gonna run from Brussels sprouts, man. Okay, so that was that sound. Okay. Well, we're now in another place. That note's gone. Do we get sent back every time we get killed or something? No, I think I'll leave this mystery unsolved for you guys to potentially figure it out. It's an interesting game, I'd say. I mean, the notes really show off a good piece of writing, and while this is repetitive, I guess that's the nature of the game. You know, you're always in the same diner, and repetition is your only constant thing that's going on or something. I don't know how you should put that in proper words, but yeah, I like this one. Anyway, this is where it's going to end. Whether this guy will ever leave his diner will be up to you guys. So thank you guys for watching Upstream the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. Links to this game will be in the video description if you want to try it out for yourself. This has been Spime, and I'll see you guys on the next Indie Game Spotlight. Bye everyone.